Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports.
Taken at the goal line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Let's go. Yellow, lining. Hut, hut.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb.
Up to the 20. You talk about this Bengals defense.
They really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Let's go, charge.
On third down, Love. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
So they bring out their punter, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this one goes sailing out of bounds. Where did it cross? Well, they're going to say on this side of midfield.
Here we go.
They will throw on first down with Burrow.
That one taken in by T. Higgins.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now Burrow on first down.
And that one complete once again to Higgins.
So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be second down. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. On second down, Burrow. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. And the opening drive, it continues, Charles, to be all pass, and it's working. Now they're on the doorstep of a touchdown here, first and goal.
Brandon, because it's working so well, I think the entire playbook is open for them right now. Do you want to run it? Do you want to continue to throw it? Spin the...
And he will score! Touchdown, Cincinnati!
Danny Gray.
His 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Bengals will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away.
And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
On the double.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
It's a first down on a gain of 10. Well, CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field. But, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
White, white. Hey, hey, blue. Drill green. Green jack. Hut.
Love looking to throw it. He'll get this to the Wangu. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
97.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hey, red. Seal, black. Set, go.
Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. Trying to lay one up deep. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. A great effort there. 60 yards. And the Aviators are an extra point away from drawing level. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who is a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
On 2, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out looking to repeat that in Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now it's Burrow. Going up top. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the set. Ready.
They begin this drive with Chubb, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. You talk about this Bengals defense. They really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass, you know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
Ready.
Love now on 2nd down. That's caught downfield by Addison. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Blue striker. Set.
On 1st and 10, Love. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Devin Bush driving in and picking up the sack.
Now, how about that? Defensive coordinator perfectly in sync, dials up a blitz. And the man in the middle, he's the one who gets home.
Big Mike.
Big Mike.
Needle blue. Rail, yellow. Ready, ready.
Here's Love. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
At the 33-yard line.
Here's Burrow. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 7-7, our score after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a third down and less than a yard.
Here we go. 11.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's got room. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He's going to air one out. And this is caught inside the 5. A big play there for Cincinnati. 46 yards.
On 2.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
And he'll be brought. The 27-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
At the Bengals' 27-yard line.
Play action this time with Love. Steps away. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
3rd and 2. Love with it. That is caught. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Love from the gun. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down.
Drill green.
Love now. Flushed out right. Over the middle and complete to Shaheed. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again. Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Ready.
Love. Touchdown! C.D. Lamb. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Aviators' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
11.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Burrow. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And down he'll go at the 25. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip, and I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. Looking deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Quality coverage that time to slow down has been the main source of offense against them thus far. Got to find a way to slow down that ball in the air.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. In motion left is Higgins. Again, it's Burrow. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. In motion goes the tight end. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's taken down inside the 30. is going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
So the drive stays alive after the fourth down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30.
Burrow looking to pass. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
11 Thomas. 11. 11.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown Bengals. A big play there. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Bengals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Hey, green. 6. Mega. Black shot. Light blue. Blue striker. Ready?
To pass, here's Jordan Love. He's going to take another shot here. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Come on, set.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
52 blaster. Needle blue. Red, yellow. Set.
To throw now, here's Love. It got his man, complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Okay, Frank.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Smash, red. Zoom, black. Blaster, 6. Huge, yellow. 60 minutes. Ready, ready.
Throwing, Love. He's going to go up top again.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Go red. Hut, hut.
To the air again, Love. And that's going to be incomplete.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And the kick is good. He needed a little help there from the crossbar, but the carom goes his way. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Powers through. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
And he's got a Bengals first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Anytime you eclipse 100 yards rushing, you deserve the acclaim that comes with it, and he got it. AFC Offensive Player of the Week last week.
And wasn't up around 200, wasn't a crazy, crazy game, but very good, solidly in that driver's seat to win that award, and he did. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Mekhi Blackmon's got it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. That one 28 yards on the ground. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Cycle. Fight. White.
Off the play fake, Love. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Drill green. Set.
Play fake. Here's Love. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
So now third and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Black Ultra. Steel black. Set cut.
On play action. Love to throw. And that is incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And they'll send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the second time. Pulled in at the 24. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Bengals will take over here first and 10.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. It's a gain of 34. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
11. 11 mighty. 11 MT tape. 11 MT.
Now it's Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching. Oh, and for the first time this season, he's intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that is incomplete.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit after they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. Throw left side, complete to Chase. And he'll be out of bounds. A big play that time on the catch and run. 34 yards.
Gun.
Now they send a man in motion right. Burrow bats it forward. It's a jet sweep. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Danny Gray with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bengals take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point right down the middle, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
1st down and 10. At their own
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Ready.
Now Love.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Ready?
Love, they go play action now.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
And on now is the punter, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. Take it at the 37. It's a 46-yard punt, 2 on the return.
And the Bengals take over first and 10.
I'm one. Ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's second and 10.
11 MT, 11 MT. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow will throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Touchdown!
Danny Gray.
61 yards.
And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Bengals 35, Aviators 17.
The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And now off to the races down the right side. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Stop.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on second and 10.
11, 11. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, take.
First down, Cincinnati.
11 MT, take. 11, 11, 11.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow.
Looking deep here for Chase. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Mekhi Blackmon's got it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
4-yard line.
They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10.
On the ball.
Following the interception, Love. That'll be complete to the running back, Nwangu.
And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. Love looking to throw it.
He gets it to Addison.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports, as it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the 4th. So that last play gives them a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Up the middle, Nwangu. Andre Cisco there on the stop.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Here's Love.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted.
It's DJ Turner who's got it. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
11.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Drill green. Green jack.
Love throwing for it.
And this one incomplete. So they wait for the 2. They don't get it.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
On 1, right?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And now this 4th quarter becoming very interesting. That pick 6 makes this a 1-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. After the pick 6, here's Burrow again.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now Burrow. Able to find Gray here. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10.
11 Tommy.
Here's Burrow.
Looking deep here for Chase.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Bengals.
Jamar Chase
57 yards.
And the Bengals add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away.
This taken in at the goal line.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
And they finally get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way across the 45 to the 46.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
6, mega. Black shot. Slide through. Set.
Love.
To the sideline and incomplete.
He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
The offense on third down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Smash, red. Hey, blue. Blaster, 6. Ready?
Again, it's Love. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Touchdown! A great effort there. 38 yards.
And the Aviators have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
That is today's NFL, isn't it? If you're going to be a running back in this league, you've got to be complete to stay on the field, at least for those 3 downs we talk about. Got to be able to catch it, which he's doing quite well in this one. 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, a little unconventional. He hasn't been able to cross the goal line as a runner, but as you say, twice as a receiver. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
11. 12.
Burrow looking to pass. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you could actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply, if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
And that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Give them 32 on the play.
Here we go. 12. 11.
throw again. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Josh Allen in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal now as they look for that final dagger. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. A huge win defensively there on the sack, setting him back 12 yards. And now 3rd and goal. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Joe Burrow. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
Well, that's always a risk on those longer kicks. You have to drive it low to get it there. That opened the door for a better chance for the defense to get a hand on it, and that's just what we saw there.
And even if the odds increase a little bit because it's a longer field goal attempt, it's still difficult to get hands on the football and create a block. Big-time excitement for that unit, getting through and knocking that one away.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Hey, red.
First play's a run with the Wandu. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line.
Here's 2nd down and 3.
Red, cycle. Go pink. White. Set, go.
Love. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Let's go now.
At the 5-yard line.
Ready.
They'll run with Chubb.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Here now, 2nd and goal.
Drill, 52. Drill green. Green Jack. Ready?
Now Love being chased out left. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Black Olsen. Steel, black. Set.
Here's Love.
And this is caught. Touchdown.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the fourth quarter.
And partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this one away.
So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage, at least give your team a fighting chance.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's 1st and 10.
11. Stop.
To throw, Burrow. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number is just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at their quarterback.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Mekhi Blackman's got it.
I think you and I were a little surprised back early in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Here's Love.
Buying time to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not.